Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to the last Kastor's notes for about 5 to 6 months. We'll be going through Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus and then Final Fantasy 3. Today is also going to be the last time we play Final Fantasy 3 on stream. So from this point onwards, if you want to watch Final Fantasy 3, you're going to have to watch the VODs. They will be on Twitch and also on YouTube. I will upload to both of them, and it's going to be a premiere as well. You guys can watch it whenever you want. Go for your life. I'm not going to sit there and watch. So, without further ado, let's get into Isaac, and I will start talking about what's coming up, shall we? Let me get some audio on. I've already had a look at what today's is. Today is a Lazarus run going all the way with LBJ. And I'm pretty sure it's the... I'm pretty sure that's the chest. We got a speed up pill. That's not bad. So... what's the goal with Lazarus? First and foremost, with Lazarus, he starts off with 3 HP, and he starts off with ×1, which means he's actually got 1 extra life. I always try not to kill myself too early, but I do try and get a little bit of protection. I'm 6 years old. So I try and protect with a with at least one spirit heart, and it's mainly just so that I can make it more than anything. Ooh, gotta watch out for these demon fires. Don't ask me how the hell I dodged it. I did. I got no idea, but I did. So, really, my whole plan is to get... I don't know how far we're going to get into Final Fantasy 3 first and foremost, but I sort of want to lose the life on the very first possible deal with the devil, because we maximize the amount of HP we actually get from it. Sorry, maximize ourselves that way, and we also don't interrupt. Oh man, that was really bad damage. So I want to try and do that to maximize the amount of deals I can get. Now, for example, if the deal with the devil contains, say, Brimstone Death's Touch, which we know are 2 hearts each, I can get both of them. But if I die before I get them, I can only get one or the other, and I've got to make sure I've got HP for it. I will take Polydactyly, even though it's kind of a bad item. Got the devil card, which is really good. So yeah, you want to try and min-max a little bit in that aspect. That's why I actually prefer going to the devil room as Undead Lazarus. Okay, that was really bad. That's interesting. We could actually get 9 lives here. If we get 9 lives, that's terrible. In case you were wondering. Ooh, this is actually pretty bad. We did get 9 lives. Okay. So, I may as well kill myself here and grab 9 lives. First guppy item, by the way. Worth noting. So I thought I'd better kill myself there, because 9 lives, I believe, overrides the... I think it goes before the Lazarus 2, which is what this mode's called, by the way. This is Lazarus 2. I'm pretty sure. Oh my, we are definitely taking Toxic Shock. Toxic Shock is one of the best silly items in the game. So now we've got 9 lives. It's going to be pretty hard for us to die. But we can. And that's what we've got to be very careful about, is not to think, oh, we got 9 lives, we're not going to lose this, are we? No, we can still lose this. And if we lose this, it'll be such a shame. Next floor. So now we've kind of bunged up our first deal, but that's okay. Because 9 lives is a very good pickup. So let's open these. Would have preferred not worrying about it. In case you're wondering, one thing about Lazarus 2 is the fact that we do not need to be hit in order to spread creep. Man alive. If you actually noticed with Isaac, we actually came back to life in the same room that we died in. Gotta be really, really careful with this guy. because of those poops. Just go very careful with the poops. And be very careful with where on earth he dodges as well, because... Sorry, he flies as well, because... You know what? Let's pop it. I'm gonna kill this guy fast. There we go. He's dead. And we got a key. Pretty bad, overall. But man, Toxic Shock's gonna make a mess of these guys. So, anyway, I was mentioning earlier that today's going to be the last day we play Final Fantasy 3 on stream. And that's because we are approaching the end of the game. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream the final fight. So, I'm yet to decide on whether or not I am going to stream... So, whether I am going to put the video up onto YouTube. Sorry, onto here for finishing. But we will have a look. It'll depend on how, you know, how things look, I guess. As that's the more important question, is how does it look? Like, if it looks as though it's, you know, pretty bad. Ah, damn it, I stuffed that up. That's really bad. Try again. Ooh, got a penny out of it. Not bad. So yeah, we'll see how we go with it. Oh, that's a take. That is a really good item. And it's also a key. Sorry, a syringe. Counts as a syringe. So we're now a third of the way to spun. I will grab bag lunch, actually. Now that I think about it a little bit more. I had this really strange rant stuck in my head today. And I don't know why. But it was kind of like, you know how Americans sometimes, you know, they're like really braggy. And, you know, like, I'm too good for you, kid. All that sort of stuff. I had one of those earlier on today and I don't know why. Whoop. There we go. Domo. Okay. Oh, this isn't too bad. I will take Empty Vessel only. Because Empty Vessel is really good. In case you're wondering. So from here on in, right, as long as we have no red hearts, we can fly. As you can see. And every now and then, we will also get a shield. Which is pretty damn awesome. So I'm going to try and fill up as much as possible with spirit hearts right now. We are on 6 minutes though, so I better get down and I better mosey on fast because I want to make boss rush if I possibly can. Open it. Oh man, that's a lot of money. Oh man, that's a lovely pop. Okay, that's dumb. I've been juking everywhere, so... This is bad, by the way. We need damage. Hakuna Matata! What a wonderful phrase! I had to speak to a friend of mine earlier on today. She was not a happy camper about her work today. So, you know, did the right thing, sat there, had a chat with her on the thing. And she felt a hell of a lot better afterwards, which is great. You know, that's what you want. You don't like seeing your friends all sad and disappointed after a really bad day at work. So I just sat there and had a chat with her. You know, sometimes, and I have to admit, I'm also guilty of this. By the way, we see that? That is invincibility. I am guilty of this, that I also don't talk to people when I'm having a really bad day. Like, I tend to keep it all pented up. And really, I shouldn't. Ooh, Polycephalus. Oh man, how on earth did we not get hit there? Not doing too badly. No deal. Mom's pearls, I did want to take Mom's pearls at least. Hello! And what that will do is give us a bit of luck. And that's what we need right now. There's a little bit of luck. Because as Lazarus, you actually start with -1. When you die, you gain a luck. So you're basically at neutral luck. Yeah, expect me to be a little bit more operatic than usual. Because of Chub. Chub lab dab dab. Okay, that's dumb damage. We do have euthanasia, so we gotta be a little bit aware about that. In case you're wondering, this is the daily for today, the 25th of July, 2018. Hard to believe we're already at the end of July. Sheesh, can you believe that? Oh, hell, we've got Peep. You know what? Let's use it. Let's get out of there. So we're up against Chub and a pair of Gurglings. Oh boy. This could be bad. Really bad. So I'm trying to get them on the creep as much as I possibly can because the creep will absolutely wreck them. You know? Oh! Shield! 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 Get in there! Get in there! Yeah, I probably could have gotten and done other stuff. That's fine. Ooh! I will take the pact, actually. The pact is really good. $31. Let's try and find our item room. I'm not taking Little Chub, by the way. I would not take Little Chub in a billion years. Oh man. And that is the power of the syringe. In case you're wondering. If it hits something and kills it, it sprays out a whole bunch of shots. Yo, like, you're wasting my time here. Okay, that's dumb. It also gives us 2 spirit hearts, by the way. Yo, like, seriously, you're starting to peeve me off. Of course we get a greed fight. See, it's Lazarus too. Yep. Naturally. Naturally, I can't dodge for nuts. You guys should know that by now if you've watched me play this game over and over again. You guys should know I can't dodge for nuts. That is the last thing we actually need, is our item room. As soon as we go through it and have a look at it, we are out of here. Monstro's Tooth is not worth picking up. We are out. Gone. Vamos! To crack my Coke bottle and have another swig. Hello, cola. Okay, let's go. Okay. What's in here? Nah, not worth it. I mean, the key is not... We do have a key to open it, but there's no real point, in a sense. Okay, sure. Where the hell are you gonna drop? Apparently we can still get damaged by it. By the way, I'm hoping for a little bit extra damage. We're at 6 damage in this place right now. We are on track for boss rush, but I'm getting a little bit nervous that we might not be able to get through boss rush. Lovers is not bad. Ooh, health. I could use more of that, but that's okay. I'm not sure if Toxic Shock is tied to your damage, though. I don't know if it is. I could probably go look it up, I guess. Eh. There we go. There you go, boom. Actually, let's go fight the boss. Sisters Vi. Okay, folks. Get yourselves ready for this. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, we got the shield. Pop out, one shot, dead. And they auto-killed one. Which is great. Whoop. Just gotta be really, really careful. I do believe that they can actually crush their own little troops, by the way. They're pretty awesome. Yeah, they do that as well. Oh, we got another deal. I will take the screw. That brings us down to 6. Oh. We will take both. It's a risk, but I'm willing to take it. Which means we do not fly anymore. It's okay. Yes, we don't fly anymore, but we're going to get a lot out of this. What I need is to be able to get rid of this red heart. If I can get rid of this red heart on a consistent basis, that would be fan-frickin-tastic. Our shot speed... Sorry, it's not our shots. It's our tears rate is not bad. So we're at 14 minutes already. We've beaten the boss at depths 1. We are just looking for our item room. And our shop is not a bad idea either. Item room is a lot more preferable than shop in a sense. Wait, no. No, if the shop contain... What I'm looking for in the shop is some potato peeler. If I can get potato peeler, we will win this. There's another spirit heart. We found both. Please have potato peeler. Fine. I'll fight this Joker. Bomb that. Got a lucky penny out of it though. What's over here? Doctor's remote. Tempting. What Doctor's remote does is that it grants a missile that drops in a missile bomb, and it works exactly the same way as a normal bomb. And all that happens is that you can use it once every 2 rooms. So it's a rechargeable bomb, but I don't really want it at this stage. It's not a very good item right now. Next floor. If you have questions, drop it in the chat. I'm more than happy to try and help out where I can. But I want to try and avoid talking about work where I can. Because my mind is a bit fried from today. I can't believe I spent that much time on a job. Stupid. That is what you call lovely. Sure, just spawn right on top of me somehow and don't hit me. I'll take that. By the way, it should be worth noting that our key drops are now going to diminish. So I am especially looking for what are they called? Flat penny. If I can find flat penny, we should get enough keys. I hate this room, just so you all know. I hate this room because of all of the pits that you have to go around. This room is certainly going to slow us to boss rush. The fact that we can't fly makes things a billion times harder. There we go. I could play that, but I don't feel there's a point. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We get another room like this. Sure, whatever. Use 2 of my most sacred bombs. Oh good, we're killing them now. Goody, goody, goody. Oh man, that was lovely. What are we getting here? Hey, a key! Keys are lovely! That is worth picking up, at least. Smelt the... Oh, sackhead! And hive mind. My gosh. That is really good. I don't really want blue candle. Nun's habit I will grab. And I will take champion belt. Although, if I can get another 15 cents, I do want starter deck. Actually, you know what I will also buy? This. So, we need 14 more cents, and then we can go through and get more stuff. I think that's a really good deal, don't you? But we are running out of time for boss rush as well, which concerns me immensely. Okay, we just got hit there, which is rather annoying. And we went the wrong-ish way. Like, our speed is not bad. That is for keys. Oh, mama! I got 99 problems, but bombs ain't one of them. How's that? Now that is being lucky. And of course now we have no keys. Yay! One bombs our key pill and we are out of this predicament. Just so y'all know. Chariot card. Quickly open this. Oh my. More keys. Okay. Let's go fight Mom. It's Red Mom. Okay, that's really unfair. And uncalled for. I wouldn't mind fighting Red Mom, by the way. That is terrible damage on my part. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make boss rush, unfortunately. Yeah, we've missed boss rush now. So what Red Mum does is that she'll try and stomp on you a lot more frequently than for the other colors. Because she can also be blue and normal. If she's blue, it's more like she's more likely to do a hell of a lot more spawning, but when she's red, she will mainly stomp. Every now and then her eye will come out and try and shoot you. Yeah, you can see that our damage is actually pretty bad. So... Oh, we're going down? We're not going up. Okay. Sure. Let's do this. Let's go down. So, we're going to the dark room this time. Cool. It's rare that we fight the lamb, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with fighting the lamb. So yeah, basically this is dangerous, in case you were wondering. We're down to 6 lives from our initial 10. Well, 9. Bacano we will pop immediately. Now, we want to try and make Hush. If we make Hush, it's totally worth it. In case you're wondering why I'm also really stoked about Hive Mind, it's because Hive Mind makes... If we get... Like, you saw that we got some... we got some flies and spiders. They actually make our flies and spiders a lot better. I think they deal double damage or something. And already those flies and spiders are pretty powerful. Although they're at 7... They're working off a base 7 damage. Keys are good. In the lamb... So, in the dark room, which is where we're going... we will have enemies who... what am I going to say? So, every time we finish a room, we will drop a... Or we may drop a chest. If we drop a chest, when we're in the dark room, they all contain items. Okay. Sure. Apparently, one whip and we all die. Fantastic. But I do want to try and make Hush if I possibly can. Although Hush might be a death sentence. It'll depend on how we look. at that point in time. Because I may not do Hush based on the fact that we might actually not have the HP for it. So we'll see how it comes out. Ooh, a card against humanity. If we can fly, I'm definitely keen on that. So in case you're wondering, a card against humanity is actually a really, really good card for us in this case. Because what they do is that they make it, like, it's basically a very, very powerful card. It'll turn an entire room to full of poop. So if we can fly and pick that up, that'll be good. And then we can break all the poop for all sorts of shenanigans. Whoop. Tears down is pretty bad. Especially considering our damage is not that good. Ooh. Not really worth it, is it? Methinks. Fire over the portside bow, my friend. It may lead to where you're looking for. Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it. Those guys do not die easily. Oh, we got a black heart. Are you kidding me? Damn it, I am such a moron. Gets black heart, wastes it immediately. Watch me waste this one too. Ah! You're such an evil one. Gulp? Okay, so Gulp works the same way as our Trinket Smelter, which is what we're about to use again. Mysterious Paper is not bad. Oh, hell. It's a Champion Skolex. And this guy does not like showing me his tail. This is the worst possible boss we could fight right now. And I do mean that in every sense of the word. Ah, shoot. I was not expecting him to run into me like that. You've got to be kidding me! He ran it straight into me! Oh, hell. Yeah, this is the worst possible enemy we could fight right now. This Champion Skolex. Especially this version of Skolex. Because he doesn't die that easily. Ah! Yeah, this is me frustrated that it had to be this Skolex. Skolex is already pretty tough as he is. Okay, so the bomb can actually make it. It's just a matter of getting it close enough to him before he can even hit me. Now Champion Belt's looking like a really bad idea because the 7 damage is just not cutting it for us, really. I think we hit him with that bomb too, which is great. Missed him with that one. Yep. The game had to troll me somehow, and this is how it trolls. Got him. Pick up the bombs. That Dark Bomb, pick up this half red heart, and down we go. Terrible. Scarred Womb 2. Okay, now we need a 2-heart deal to make this go away. Yarg! This is so terrible. Oh hell, and then there's one of those as well. So, see that weird looking guy flying around white in color? You can't kill him until you kill everyone else in the room. But he does drop an Eternal Heart, which is very useful. But I probably should not have picked it up. I need to get a second one in a hurry. Yikes. And away! I said yikes. Oh, hell. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. He popped up. So that there, in case you're wondering, is lunch. So remember that lunch bag which we got all the way back when? What happens is if you take too much damage, you will actually spawn a lunch. Because I know I can't do that one for crumbs, just going to do it the other way. You know what? Just use that to get out. I'm not even going to try. There we go. Pendulum swing. Very useful. There we go. The only way to get rid of those skull heads is to kill everything else in the room. This is bad. Wow. Okay. Good luck getting through that room. Okay, apparently they spawned it right in the corner where no one can get to it unless they run away. Yeah, we're probably going to die on this run again. How embarrassing. I can't get through that room. So I might just nope out of this room. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! They still managed to ping me. Go away! Well, I finally killed it. But damn! Okay, so it wasn't up anyway. Would have been nice to know, but no matter. Nothing, eh? Okay. Okay. We are nowhere near prepared for Mom. We are absolutely not going to make the fight, because time's just exceeded then. Yep. Looks like we're screwed. So you're about to get your score for the day, FYI. So where did it all go wrong? Well, it didn't go wrong by... It went wrong in that stupid room where we lost about 3 lives. 17-235. Go beat that. That is one of the most frustrating runs I've ever done. But, gotta be honest, most of it was my fault. So let's move on to Final Fantasy 3 and wrap today up. So wrap that up. Okay, there we are. And play. Let's go keep this awake. Let's see how we go from there. So we're back with Final Fantasy 3 here for the final time. I'm just getting it set up, so... There we go. So you guys should be seeing an image right now. So we started making our way through... So last time around we started in the Crystal Tower. We fought Xander and beat Xander, and then from there we went into the World of Darkness. We've already destroyed 2 of the crystals. We're up to the 3rd one. That is a little bit too loud in my headset. let me just check everyone's status. Oh, Luneth is almost about to level up, so we are actually not going to fight. Instead, Luneth is going to change jobs to a black belt, and then we're going to get out of here and start training up Luneth so that he's ready for the next fight. So, equipment Luneth, grab the Dark and the Hellish Claws, grab the Ribbon, grab the Fumagard, and grab the Diamond Gloves. So we are out of here! There's no reason why I should be fighting him, because I'll be getting 16,666 XP each, and that XP is going to be wasted on Luneth because I'm not going to get any HP out of it. How about you? You're at 77,000, and Rafia is at 10. Okay, so Rafia also needs to change her job. Let me switch Ingus's equipment from the Fuma Garb to the Black Belt Gi, and then I can switch you to the Black Belt. 7 fights she will need. And she will need the Fairy Claws and Kaiser Knuckles. Kaiser! Fuma Garb, sorry. Down gloves. And let's go fighting! Let's get ready to rumble! So yeah. We need to get stronger. We really do. So, Kirajar. We might have even finished that fight. I can't remember. I'll have to watch yesterday's footage in order for me to know what happened. But that's okay. That's not urgent. We can keep training anyway. In the meantime, Luneth needs HP like mad. He's at 3,000. He's actually got the lowest HP out of everyone. He's only got 3,236. And really, there's no one to blame but me, because I didn't realize that your HP is tied to your VIT. HP gain... Sorry. The HP gain is tied to your VIT. If I had known that, I would have done a lot more switching around. Oh wait, hang on. That's not what I want, because Thundergar is the same with raising Kiragar. So I want Blizzardgar instead, which has nothing else. I'm going to try and kill her as fast as we can. Here comes the damage! SM53, okay, 1 hit. And a Blizzardgar, okay! Just on arc. Kinda sucks. Oh, hello, Crude Fox! Nice to know that you still hate my stuff. Uh, 10,000, 3,600. Not bad. Luna's job level increased. So have you finished playing World of Tanks yet, and gotten sick of it yet? Seeing as you talk about how much I suck at making content? Oh dear. Been a while. I owe you a birthday present. When it stops raining. Oh dear. And by the way, this is the final area. So, if I suck at this, there's a good reason for it. Oh man, gotta keep my ninja just got petrified. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. So, gold needle on the ninja. Whee! Oh, crikey. Okay. Sure. Not dead yet! Score 1 for the not dead yet. Oh, jeez. Wow. Aren't you lucky? Dead. Get out of here, you! Luneth gains level. Good. Luneth's gonna get a nice bit of HP. The Fear's drop level has increased too. That's really good. Yep. Because Apparently, it's not a very good idea to charge in wantonly and think that you're completely invincible in that game. Apparently, that really helps. Now, where's that other weapon? What the heck did the, Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Oh, no, not that crystal. Go with the ribbon. Yes, apparently it's not a very good idea to go in all guns blazing, thinking I'm invincible. Apparently, having nuance actually helps somewhat. Okay, what are we going to do now? I think we go and no. Now's not the time. Level up Rafia and then drop her back to Dark Knight. I think would be a good idea. Suicide spotters. Oh, okay. So, you're basically a Russian commissar. Very nice to know. If there's a problem, throw more men at it. Only way to solve a problem. Throw more men at it. Now, I forgot to change her equipment. Hellish Claws and Dark Claws. And smash his head in. I like that. See the difference in damage that it makes. But yeah, no, oh, I know you too well. Oh dear. How's your day been anyway, Crude? As I slowly try and grind my way through this game. Still like that. The Russian response to everything, throw more men at it. As if there's not enough men as it is. Oh my god. Oh man, you're making me lose it. Composure, composure! Come back to me, my dear. Oh, that's good. Take treating you okay? Speaking of studies, I actually go back next week, so this is actually my last weekday stream for about 5 or 6 months, I think. I need to go back walking with you one day. Really do. I wish this rain would just slow down a little bit or stop. Maybe for a day or two. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nice to know. You need more content. Well, I just don't have the time. Like, I'll speak to you in real life at some stage when we get an opportunity to walk, but you'll find out my schedule is gonna get excruciatingly crazy. Oh, remind me at some, like, probably, I'll have to remind myself. I'll have to show you a link for the next show I'm doing, and I think you're gonna like it too. More content, no more content, and more confetti. What type of confetti are we talking about? Double A or something? Gotta admit, the music in this area is really nice. Very, very, like, yeah. It's very cool. Now, what is everyone at? Ooh, hey! Plenty. So, let's heal, and then we'll go and fight the next boss. You like it? So, let's go and fight the next boss. So, we've already killed 2 of the 4 bosses in this area. Oh, have I already killed this guy? Oh! So I must have already killed that guy. Shoot. My mistake. I've been grinding around here for no reason whatsoever. Should have realized. Well done. Right, there is something we need to do though, and that is we need to get another ribbon, which is in here. The chest contains ribbon, but it's a trap! So what you gonna do about it? Whee! One hit! 918. 561. Don't worry, we will be fighting another boss pretty soon. Overly manly man! So, just so you know, this guy is Xander's clone, right? Xander was the boss that we had to fight before coming to this area. We cannot go back now, just so you know. There's no way of going back. I've tried it, there is no way to go back. Attack. Overly manly man! 213. 654. 4788. Blizzaga! Whee! Freeze! Beep! 570. Okay. By the way, when you saw those weapons, those are the most powerful weapons in the game. Well, some of the most powerful weapons in the game, I should say. Oh, he's using Protect! Ha! Chicken! In Sparta, there's no such thing as... There is no such thing as Protect. Fear's job level has increased again, which is great. We just got our final ribbon, which is going to replace this Genji helm. And then we're going to use a Kurigar on Ingus, and then all party members, and we are going to then go to a Cura on Ingus. He's back to full. So 39,055. Just so you know, you may have noticed me switching back and forth between Black Belt and these normal guys. Like, all the jobs you can gain levels in, but the Black Belt, what I found out was that the VIT stat is actually tied to your HP, which means that if your VIT is low, you don't get as much HP. Which is the problem with the Onion Knight. That's why I'm switching everyone around. Who's the second person watching? Why don't you try guessing? I wonder what could be in this chest, considering that the last 3 chests of this that we opened all had ribbons in it and were all traps. Oh, what a surprise. Yeah, basically, I've got a video preview that I'm keeping an eye on because it allows me to see what the hell's going on, and that's basically who the other person is. I don't know why Twitch has not actually fixed that. Do I want to throw anything? Probably not. Not at this stage. Ingus is going to do a lot of throwing in the final fight, but I'm actually a bit worried, Crude, because in the final fight, I'm up against an enemy called the Cloud of Darkness. Let me try and find a picture of her. Just give this a sec. Just give me a sec. I'll be right with you. So this is the final boss. And I am very worried that this will break Twitch's terms of service. For very good reasons. So I'm not actually going to show the final fight. But what I will do, I'll still record it, but more than anything I'm going to record the final cutscene at the end of the fight. So I will be recording the final fight, but it will be not on stream. It will not be a stream moment. Well, they want to return everything to the void, is the whole idea. So there's this concept of light and darkness. About 1,000 years ago, the light was too overwhelming, and so 4 Warriors of Darkness came out and basically restored the balance. Now this time the opposite's happened. There's too much darkness, and the world had stopped because of it. due in part to Xander. So now, the world is on the brink of going into the void. And that's why, you know, we've got the 4 new Warriors of Light, which are these 4, and they're going around doing all this. 6,200, Luna's job level has increased. Cool. So now we're trying to restore the balance again, so that, you know, it's not just one way or the other. Because if it goes one way or the other, the world will go into the void, and everything will return to the void, which is bad. Okay. Here we go. This is the final prelim boss, so to speak. If I do not beat these guys, what happened in the previous one was that the Cloud of Darkness was stupidly OP, and basically we were hitting them for 0. Here we go! The ebb of darkness is getting stronger. Soon, none shall stand in its way. As for you, you will never leave this place alive! Here we go! The last one. I am actually very tempted to switch to Slay the Spire next. I actually do enjoy Slay the Spire. It's a pretty fun game. Flare. Attack. Attack. But I might just do a hell of a lot of grinding too, because we need to grind. Here we go. So, Ahriman's, in all the other Final Fantasy games that I've played, I know that Ahriman's are primarily spellcasters. So it doesn't surprise me that he opened up with a Firaga. Here comes the Flare, which is basically a level 8 spell. Oh, hang on. Better yet. Everyone's HP is a little bit too low. Okay. So, Curaja the party. Lunat's Curaja is not as powerful as some Arc's Curaja. Because Lunat's Curaja is at a lower spellcasting power. So it's a little bit tricky to talk about it. But his stats are pretty bad at the moment. But I could use a better class, but the thing with this class that Lunath is using is that when it hits a certain level, all of a sudden his stats grow exponentially and he becomes stupid OP. So heal, 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 heal. Everyone healed 1,000. That's great. That's all I need him to heal for, 1,000. It almost feels too long since I've talked to you, crew. Gotta admit. Here's a gun. 1349. And a plain attack. As he yawns. It's as powerful as a tower close combat attack. Oh! May as well. Let's go nuts. Atomic Wedgie! The only problem about these enemies is the fact that... Oh man, he's using Curaja on himself. That's really bad. So we just lost about 4,000 damage, basically. One thing about these enemies, they all have 99,999 HP. For this particular enemy. The 4 bosses that we fought all have 99,999 HP. Which is hard, but not impossible, considering how strong we actually are. You know what? We can actually attack. So cast a damaging spell for a turn. It's actually a little bit lower because of the fact that he didn't cast a spell on us last turn. Ooh. And even though it says 9,999, he actually dealt more than that. Actually, people were asking me about the classes last night, by the way, when I streamed, which is interesting. Courage of the party and whack this Joker like mad. Dead! Goody! He be dead, boy. Ark's job levels increase, Ingus's job level has increased. Okay. Here we go. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the four who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. Light and darkness, one cannot exist without the other, much like the sun and the world. Xander severed the link between the world and the sun, creating a world without day or night, a world devoid of time. But Xander did not foresee that his actions would call forth the cloud of darkness, or that he would put it under be put under its control. If we do not stop the cloud here and now, not only will your world be engulfed in darkness, but the worlds of light and darkness will both be devoured by the void. If we, warriors of the dark, and you, warriors of the light, combine our powers, we may be able to stop it. By our powers combined, I am Captain Planet! As we had done 1,000 years ago, let us unite and defeat the cloud of darkness. So, full restore, which is pretty awesome. Time to switch Ark's job to the black belt. I'm more than likely not going to fight the cloud of darkness, to be fair. Not today, anyway. If only I could figure out what its stats are. Oh, there it is. That's what I should be looking at. Formation, equip, dark claws, hellish claws, ribbon. Well, ribbon, Fumagab. Whoops, forgot the arms and the protector ring. Okay, let's go! Oh man, you've got to be kidding me. That's annoying. I'm just having a quick read about what we can do. Anyway, you want gameplay. Just having a read about what we can do. That was fast. Usually it takes me a while to kill these jokers. Job level increased, Raffia's job level increased. Wait, I wanted to look at status. Anyway. By the way, is it bucketing down at your place, crew? I should ask. If you're still there, of course. Should we go fight the final boss? No, I think better not. But we will grind a bit here. I think this will be the grind just before we do the final fight. Because we must grind. Yeah, the final boss is probably going to be really hard. I'm gonna see if I can find a map of the final area. Let's go for it. Job level increase, sure. In case you're wondering, job level increases are really, really good. Yeah, he's already a ninja job level 48. Let me just grab out the ninja stuff. The problem is that if I try and look it up on my desktop right now, it's gonna be a giant pain in the ass. 25,000 still. Well, looks like Creed Fox is left. Also, I need to look some stuff up. So, one sec. I'm just looking at something at the moment. So, the ninja can throw any weapon in the party's inventory. Only way to use shurikens, which are no longer equipable. Annoying. Upwards of 10,000 HP of damage can be inflicted as well, though the game will always show such damage as 9999. Throw damage and hit rate are determined by the following formulae. Throw damage equals weapon attack times 2.5 plus 100. Times 100 plus job rate. Let me see if I can find a final map. The path to the Cloud of Darkness. What's this one? Earth Crystal Zone. Water Crystal Zone. Fire Crystal Zone. Wind Crystal Zone. Dark Cloud all the way up the top. Okay. That's going to be a little bit annoying. Let's start moving. Hello, everyone! Ooh, boy. I have no idea how this is going to go. And I'm probably not going to stream that bit either. I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to be streaming the fight against the Cloud of Darkness. First and foremost, I'm sorry if you're getting your hopes up to see the final boss. It's just mainly I'm a bit worried about the... And I've said this a number of times, I'm a bit worried about the Twitch terms of service. More than anything. So... Go one ton mad, I think. The area is actually pretty... Like, it's not overly difficult, but it's also not overly easy. I think it's mainly because of the fact that it's, like... The main reason why I don't like this area so much is because you can't really heal. There's no way of healing, is the problem. You know, and getting all your spells back before you actually go fight the final boss or whatever. Oh, it's this way, okay. And this way... That is where the final boss lies, eh? Lunith is also very... Lunith. Ark is also very close to leveling up. Ingus is starting to get there. So we're not going to fight him anyway. We're going to do a bit of grinding. I need to get their levels up so that we get all the HP back. What the hell is this? A twin dragon. Ooh, okay. Ark should level up here, I'm thinking. 6933. I think everyone wanted to see me fight the Cloud of Darkness. Three, 4, 6, 6. 924. 734. It's 2 attacks a turn. That's dead. We're critting like mad. Okay. 3750. 2 high potions. You know what? Let's do it. 1, 2. Sword. We've also got 12 elixirs if needed, so that's great. Like, we've got the elixirs for back... Yeah, like super urgent backup heal. Let's switch Ingus to the black belt now. and equip him out. That was not what I wanted. Everyone wearing ribbons is going to make our life against the Cloud of Darkness a lot easier. Because everyone is now immune to all. Like, even that's making me worried about the Twitch terms of service. But all of them are now basically immune to every single status ailment in the game. To put it quite mildly. So we're just going to be punching the living daylights out of this Joker. 3677. Ow. Second attack. Is there a third? Nope. He's up to 16 attacks a turn, by the way, which is 8 per weapon. That's what I like to see. 746. 5254. Whoops. Dead. 8107. Da 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 da. There's the level up. That's what we've been looking for. So back to a Sage you go. You're at... To be fair, he's a level 30 Sage, for crying out loud. That's really good. You know, it's not something to snoot about. It's a snot about. But I have to drop him back now because the fact that he is a spellcaster. Now, in case of emergency, use items. Equip Ingus now with the Hellish Claws and the Dark Claws. Those two are really, really strong fists. Super Fist of the Dozer! Who said that? I shouldn't have to worry too much about... Yeah! Okay. I don't think instant death is going to hurt either. I think because of the fact that now I don't need to really worry too much about status effects, I can now go ahead and not worry about spells like Stoner and all them. And yeah, I know exactly how that sounds before you start asking. Da 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 da. 3,600 gold, sure. Raphia's job level has increased. I am really, really tempted to go and fight, but Ingus is not ready yet. Preemptive strike! Yes! Goody! We get a free turn against this guy. That's great. Okay. You know what? We're gonna use a lower powered spell, but that should still hurt him. Players left. Okay. Okay, 11,3750. Okay, I think I will try. I've changed my mind and I've relented. I want to try and finish this tonight if I can. If it breaks Twitch's terms of service, then so be it. I'll suffer the consequences of that. I just hope it doesn't. I've had a bit of a think about it, and I think it's probably better if I do that. Be warned, I will be cranking the audio up at the end, and I'm gonna mute my mic, so be prepared. This job level has increased. You will know if you leveled up because even if your job level increases, your level up comes before the job level increase. I'm gonna try not. You know what? Let's just use Blizzard instead. I was thinking I better not use the big powered stuff, but I don't think I've got much of a choice, honestly. $716, $820, Blizzard, 3313, hit like mad. The thing with the Queen Scyllas, as you can see, is that they can actually cause some petrification, which is annoying. Incoming Blizzard. I might actually come back and play this game after I finish the final boss anyway. Yay! Great damage. Dead. 4654. At least my Onion Knight's getting stronger, to be fair. Like, his stats suck, but he is getting stronger. There's the level that we know and love. Okay. Now then. Switch back to your ninja. $23,000. Let's do this. This is either going to win us the game, or we die trying. Let's go. Welcome to the final fight. We are the cloud of darkness. None shall stand before the flood of darkness. With it, we will bring the void to this world, and your world of light as well. We won't let you, not if we have anything to say about it. This is the world of darkness. You cannot defeat me with only the power of light. That is why we are here! Woohoo! The hopes of light and darkness now unite! We shall not let the void reign free! Let's do this. Russian tactics circa 1941. You are trying my patience! You may have destroyed the dark crystals, but that is of no consequence. We will devour your power of light and use it to return this world to the void. Here we go! Final boss. And this is why I fretted out so much. So we need to kill this tentacle here first by the looks of it. Firaga that tentacle. Where the hell are my shurikens? Yes, shurikens! Oh hell, I used it on the wrong one! That's terrible! 9999. Still gonna hurt though. Yeah, we need to kill the one on the left. It's gonna make our job a billion times easier. Oh man, already? Okay, Revere is already down. Fantastic. 0? Okay. Do the other one then. We can give it a shot. Horizon Revere. Courage of the party. I should have done that from the get-go, really. Throw! 9655 only. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Okay, Lunith is down. Arc is gonna take a pair of hits. Nope, Ingus is. Gonna take one. Bad Breath does nothing, which is good. But yeah, this is bad. Like, we've severely screwed up. Yeah. So we tried, but we failed. Unfortunately, no one else knows how to use stuff. So I could try a Phoenix down, but Lunith is just gonna die. Oh, I forgot that Arc is so slow! I probably shouldn't have used it on Lunith, really. At least Arc is really, really slow, so it takes his time a bit. Use an elixir on yourself. In the meantime, use a Courage on the party. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. So, GG, WP. The info I got was wrong. Oh, we're not dead yet. The maze balls. Phoenix down on Ingus, because Ingus is stupid quick. Then Ingus can heal himself and everyone else can target Arc, really. 817. The one time I needed Arc to actually take his turn last, and he goes first. Charming. Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay, so Arc is going to die. Because I'm really bad at this game. Goodbye. It's fine. It's fine. But that's okay, because now we can actually go through and do some other stuff that we should have done beforehand. So I'm not too upset about this. We will have to do a lot of running back, though, to be fair. But I should have done this earlier. I thought we'll try to finish this, but no, I got the wrong information, I did the wrong thing. So, we just lost about probably 3 hours worth of gameplay. That's fine. It's fine. I didn't expect to... truth be told, I thought that this was never going to happen anyway, so... You're gonna have to keep an eye out on my channel for videos for when I actually do fight her and beat her, so be aware. Too bad, so sad. And no, I'm not bitter about it at all. Oh man, that neck. I felt it go crick crack actually. The biggest problem about that area though is that you cannot get out. Once you go in, you can't get out. Which is annoying. But no matter. Actually, yeah, use Furiga. We're basically running at the moment. don't get me wrong, that was also expected, in case you were wondering. I was actually fully expecting that to happen. For the very simple reason that we were rather under-leveled and we had not much HP. You saw that, you know, her attacks were just, like, massive. She's dealing easily over, you know, 1,000 damage per hit. And then you got the other guy, the other idiots as well who are attacking, and it makes it really, really difficult to kill them. So, I'm not in the least bit disappointed. Yeah, it sucks, but don't get me wrong, because I just lost an hour's worth of work. But, so, not an hour, I've lost about 3 hours worth of gameplay. But, at the same time, I sort of knew that was coming. So it sort of softens the blow a little bit when we know that it's coming. But at least now we know that, you know, it's not all doom and gloom. You can actually do more with it. If only I could find out about those tentacles and how to beat the tentacles. That'd be nice. 8,000, okay. Just go bonkers. Being totally nuts. I'm trying to read up about this bonus dungeon, really. Okay. Okay. Did Rafia just level up? Let me switch Rafia's job to a black belt. It's almost time for Rafia to go back to being a black belt. Again, the biggest annoyance is the fact that in there's no place to heal. It makes it rather difficult. There's no place to save, there's no place to heal. You know, you gotta do it basically in one hit. Good on this Joker. Okay. So I'm gonna put Rafia up the front. And then we'll go back and see if there's any new letters and stuff. Heard of the Headless Horseman? How about the Headless Horsewoman? Because equal opportunities, folks. Yay! Sweet. Lunith gains a level. Great! Which means it's time for Lunith to become back to his classic Onion Knight. Equipment. Where is it? I've always got to go hunting for this. I've got too many weapons. There's Excalibur. And there's the Ragnarok. So yeah, we're going to give him all the crystal stuff as well. Let's keep moving. It's fine. Okay. Here we go! Wow. There we go. Oh man! Okay, that's gonna be really difficult, in case you're wondering. So, there is a secret dungeon here, but jeez, that's gonna be tough to do. Very tough. Just so you know. Yep, you've leveled up. Okay. Back to Dark Knight. Masamune, Kikuichimonji. It's been a while since I've actually read Bleach, but one of the things that still, every time I see Kikuichimonji, it keeps sticking in my mind is the squad captain of Squad 0, whose weapon is also called Kikuichimonji. Oh, this is the records one, okay. Not interested. Yo! Okay, sure. Let me just make sure I've got 99 freaking high potions, because reasons. Rest, and then we'll get moving. HP restored. Okay, take the wheel. Let's go! Oh dear. And yes, you can be attacked even in the air. I hate this layout, but no matter. Okay. Sure. We may as well go ahead. I was gonna run, but considering they're not dealing any damage. Fire support! Yes, even the ship can attack. Don't ask why. I got no idea. One dead. Dead. So, back to the grinding. Let's save, actually. That will be important, is to save. I'm kind of wondering if I should go and fight Bahamut. Because I know Bahamut will be pretty damn hard to beat. Normal. I think 4,000 is not bad. I'm just having a think at the moment. I stuffed up the fight against the Cloud of Darkness, in case you're wondering. And I actually did stuff it up really badly. So that's why we're back out here. It's not because I reset the save, it's because I screwed up that fight so bad. That's gonna bite. But that's okay. Unfortunately, that means that if you want to see the end of this game, you're gonna have to watch a video later. Much later. But we'll eventually get there. So let's get back up here. Go into the town. Toko! Is there a Moogle here? Yes, there is! Mognet. Nope. No new letters. Okay, so that's bad. Where the hell is the city of Canaan? This way. By the look of it? That's the pirates. Ooh, there you are. Okay. should be okay. Okay, sure. I'm just wondering whether it's worth going with a Dragoon. Out. We're not ready yet. I'm just wondering whether it's worth it with the, whether we've got the spears. We've got one Dragon Lance, and one Holy Lance, actually, now that I think about it. It might be worth it, for all I know. That means that Rathia's gonna have to give that up and become a Dragoon. She'll take 10 turns to fix herself up, but I think this was the right move. Oh, you can wear Crystal Armor too, which is great! That Holy Lance is going to be awesome, by the way. Absolutely awesome. And these guys should be a walk in the park. Compared to when we first fought here. Just so you know. Also, we're probably a little bit over leveled for this one. Okay. Not the right place. Sorry, I'm in the wrong place. I just noted. So we're back on the Invincible. Ah! That looks a little more like it. Oh, hello, Master Rockets 64. How are you? Just so you know, I was actually started today in the World of Darkness, but I stuffed up the fight against the Cloud of Darkness and lost. So we're all the way back here doing some grinding and trying to get some new stuff. I really want to make sure that that the next time I fight him, we're ready to go. But sadly, because of my circumstances coming up, I will not be able to do it. Like, I'm going to record it, because I'm not going to be playing Final Fantasy III the next time I get the opportunity to stream on a weekday. This is my last weekday stream in a while, so unfortunately, yeah. But you will see at least the ending. Ugh. Yeah, that's yeah, it was very nasty. But I also made some very bad mistakes, so... There's a Heavenly Raft there. Earth and Drums! Ooh, I wonder whether that deals... that casts Quake. What's this? Phoenix Down. That's good! Arctic Wind. Oh, I'm not too bad. Tired after work today, because, yeah, I also go out and work, so... Yeah, it's nice to come back home and just sit back and relax and enjoy some gaming. Wouldn't you say? I don't think there's anything wrong coming back home from a hard day's work and doing the thing you love the most. And in my case, it's gaming. Dead? Dead already. 30-50, 3-8, and Rafia's job level increased. Great. Actually, what's even funnier is the fact that, yeah, we can go and fight Bahamut, but I've got all the Eureka weapons, and I could have bought the Bahamut summon if I wanted to. I find that rather humorous. So, Fira got a lot of them, and just attack the rest of it. 1 dead. Okay. 2 dead. And of course, reasons mean that we can't finish them off. And I'm not too worried in a way. After all, the Onion Knight's the fun one. 4957. Damn it, my milk's too far away. I need to go and grab my milk. A Golem Staff! I'm pretty sure I've already got... Yeah, I've got the 2 best staves in the game, so I don't really need it. Crumbs. Because a Golem Staff wouldn't have been too bad had I known and done this place before I went to Eureka. But I would just dove straight into Eureka, so... That's not good! I'm gonna run from this. That's really bad. What? Right. Run! White Musk. Bacchus' cider. Sure. I mean, we're getting closer and closer, I guess. This is just another thing we can do. Maybe try Blizzard Guy and then again. Yeah, it's really annoying because you have to do everything in one shot. The one thing which I really didn't like about the World of Darkness is the fact that you have to do it all in one shot, there is no saving, there is no way to heal, and there is no going back. It's a point of no return. That makes it very difficult. But I managed to get through the 4 bosses pretty easily. So I can't complain too much, I guess. Eurytos' bow? Sorry about that, I don't know what the heck happened with my controller there, with it flicking over to the right all the time. Saber-tooth Liger! Wait, hang on. Just Thunder Guard them. In the meantime... But then again, it's the final boss for a reason at the same time, so I can respect that. Beautiful! 5457, then its job levels increase. Great! I'm not really liking the look at that, but oh. Phoenix down. But yeah, unfortunately, because of my circumstances coming up, this will be my last Kastor's Nights for probably around 5 or 6 months. So I'm looking at about a November return at the moment. And I think that's about the earliest I can return because, you know, it'll be after my exams, etc. But apart from that, yeah, this will probably be the last time I'll be playing this live on stream. I might actually do like a few recordings of that, especially of like fighting some of the other, you know, bosses and so forth, and some of the other side quests that we could have done. And that we should have done, and just upload them onto Twitch, and then, you know, at some stage I will fight the final boss again, record it, and then upload it to Twitch for your perusal. And there's a Kotetsu there, okay. So we got a second Kotetsu. Yeah, unfortunately, circumstances dictate that I've got probably too many fingers and too many pies at the moment, so to speak. So yeah, but I do have a weekend show, and that one's currently Darkest Dungeon and Wasteland 2. That one is on a Saturday, and that one's going to keep going. So, Saturday, 3 PM to 6 PM Australian Western Standard Time is my Kastor 3 hours of power, and that one is my main one. That one's been going on for quite some time. So, don't think that, this is it for my channel from now until then. I've still got my weekend shows, which I will stream. But apart from that, I can't do the weekday ones anymore. Are you strong enough to defeat me? The answer is yes. Here we go. Hello, sexy! Don't ask me why the hell I decided to call him sexy. Do we jump? I'd say yes. So, we can cure a jar. Yeah, we'll cure a jar. Wait, no, don't cure a jar. Better idea. Flare! You cure a jar. You throw. We've got 2 Kotetsu, so throw one of them. It is worth noting that shurikens are very expensive. They're about 65,000 gold each. Or Jill each, anyway. Heal. Flare the Joker. He's gonna go down like a sack of beans. Watch this. 7,000 damage from a non-throw. 313. Told ya! He went down like a sack of beans! We'll take it. 5,000. Rafia's job level has increased. Ark's job level has increased. Obtain the summoning spell Bahammer. Achievement unlocked, My Little Esper. Is there another way out of it? You know what? Before we even do that, let me swap you back to a Dark Knight. I much prefer Rafia as a Dark Knight, to be fair. Yeah, go for it. I've actually, despite the fact that I've taken such a long break between... to be fair, I actually took a bit of a break from playing this game as well. The last time I played it was in February, so then I started playing this again. I've quite enjoyed it. I really want to try and finish it, but the next time I stream on the weekdays, it's going to be Final Fantasy IV, so, you know. And I quite enjoyed this because of the fact that it's very, very... It reminds me a lot of, well, really... Sorry, I am avoiding it. Really, this is... The game, Bravely Default, was based on... The job system was based on this and 5, so... I actually don't mind it. It's pretty good. Like, we're rocking some stupid stuff at the moment. It's just that final bloody area. If that final area had like a save point or a way back, or I wouldn't have minded going right through the Crystal Tower again to get back to the World of Darkness, but there's just no way of doing that. Or even a place that we could just grind and heal. I would do that, but there isn't. It's just, that's it. If you don't do it in one hit, GG. That's the only thing I found really frustrating about this game. Apart from that, it's not been too bad. It just takes a bit of effort and grinding and you're good. Really. So yeah, we're gonna go smash some of this out. Oh, trust me, change jobs. Absolutely. I found that, especially when the jobs are at higher levels, things get better. So, yeah, I also found that I rarely change jobs every now and then, but since I've figured out some of the other mechanics in this game, I found myself changing jobs a fair bit. So, for example, there, I missed out on giving Ingus a nice little boost to his HP because I didn't realize that your HP is actually tied to your vitality. So I missed out on that, for example. You know, and same with Ark, I believe. I've missed him as well. So, you know, it's a little bit of, there's a little bit of finagling around. And really, you should be keeping an eye on everyone's XP just to make sure that, you know, your XPs are going to be okay and that, you know, if you really want to max out your HP, sort of thing. So, yeah, like right now, Lunith is an Onion Knight. It's terrible. It's actually quite a terrible job until you hit level 92 for job. And then all of a sudden, it becomes the best freaking job in the game. Especially when every single level you're getting like 12 stat points in every stat. You know, so there's a lot of intricacies in this game that you really need to consider when you're playing it. Still, you can't complain. You really can't complain. We're doing okay. Like, I'm very happy, by the way, that we just got Bahamut then. Because that was so... But that was just like... You know, that was just like the easiest fight. One of the easiest boss fights we could have had, because we're just like, boom. You know. It was so easy. And you saw it too. I need to keep an eye on Luna's level. Sorry, XP. Keep a very close eye on that one. Five, 7? So, let me have a look. 13 is my limit. Oh, Final Fantasy 2! Oh wow, that is a tricky one too. I really didn't... Like, 2, I found it a little bit tricky to understand in terms of how you actually deal with your characters in that game. I found it really, really hard to level up some of the statistics in that game. So, for example, you know, like, obviously, if you use your weapons, you're gonna, you know, level up your weapon really, really quickly. But it's just getting hit all the time to increase your HP. That seems really counterintuitive. Is the problem I've got? 19 means time to watch. Okay. So we are done here. So let's go ahead and save. I am so tempted to give Okay. I'm basically going to try and get Leviathan now. So we're just gonna go do... We're gonna do some optional stuff now. But we're getting there. Like, we actually finished one of the side quests earlier, so, you know, we're going okay-ish, to be fair. So where the hell is this stupid place? That's the question. I'm pretty sure this is where we got it. The invincible, that is. That's not going to be good. hell are we doing here? Question mark? Let's rest, I think. Wait. No, resting is a bad idea. I need Lunith up a level first. Then we can rest. Rafia can be a black belt. No, I don't think that's it. Get back up here. Just having a look at the moment. Where the hell could it be? Maybe down there? Could be. Something won't hurt to have a look. I know I'm bumbling a lot and trying to work out stuff at the moment, but bear with me. Maybe here? Actually, before we do that... Chocobo! Come here first. Welcome to the town of Dark Knights, I should say. Oh, that's why. It's done. Okay. So, formation, switch arc with Rafia. I didn't realize that we already finished that particular set of letters. Had I known that, would have thought about things differently. Nope, apparently that's not it either. Okay. Let's go. Find somewhere else. So it's obviously not here. Where is this bloody thing? Well, Steam got a release of this, so yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was that long, if not longer. Wait, is that it? No, I don't think it is. Wow, I can't find it. Where the hell is it? Maybe here? Nope, that's a shortcut through. To the left of it. Where the hell is it? Bloody hell. This is found to the west of Castle Argus. Wait, is this Castle Argus or not? It might be back on Floating Continent. Which means I've just wasted a whole bunch of time. Ugh. Yeah, it is Floating Continent. I'm an idiot. That way. Oh, hey, nicely done. I've got the DS version, but the Steam version is actually what they call the iOS version, which is also the DS version. Just with, you know, so-called upgraded graphics, so to speak. So really, I should have known about this. But it's been so long since I've done this. It's not funny. Freaking locations. Yow. Hey, a new one from Alice. The Nautilus. How has the Nautilus served you so far? The engineers assure me that it should not budge an inch even when flying against the strongest gale. Is actually done pretty well, the Nautilus. We find treasures all over the world, Kubo. Okay, this away. That must be Castle Argus, so we need to keep going this way. Find a way over this. Ah! That's where you are. Right. Okay. Found you. Lake Door. Phoenix Down. Heavenly Wrath. I'll tell you what, if I can beat Leviathan today, high potion, I'll call it a day. The chest contains a high potion, but you can't carry anymore. Because we have 99 of them. Let's see if I can beat him in about 4 minutes. Get to him and beat him in 4 minutes. Leviathan. I imagine that Thundergar is going to be doing wonders in this fight. Probably not, but that's okay. You're 32. 2, 4, 4, 6, 3, 6. Ooh, that's useful. Elixir! Ooh, useful. Earthen Drums. Arctic Wind. Yeah. I've also been streaming for about 2 hours, so... You know, usually my weekday streams are only about 2 hours long. It's not actually, yeah, a stupid long one like my Saturday ones, which usually go for about 3 hours or so. I usually try and have fun with my streams. Mix it up every now and then. But yeah, if you enjoy all this stuff, weekend at the moment is Darkest Dungeon and Wasteland 2. At some stage I need to get back and play Dark Souls and finish the Dark Souls series, but it's probably going to come after I've finished the Final Fantasy series. Hopefully my system will be strong enough to hold up. So, in case you're wondering about the Final Fantasy series, we're currently doing 3. We've done 5, we've done 6, we've done 8. So next time I get back to this, we'll be doing 4. I do have the after years of 4, and then we'll be doing 7. I do not know by then if 7 Remake will be out. It's highly possible, I don't know, because I don't have a crystal ball. So there's that. There's also going to be Final Fantasy 9 that I'm going to do, 10 I'm going to do, and I think I might have 10 too, I'm not sure. Then there's Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Edition, Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2. I'm going to try and get 13-3 and then Final Fantasy 15. So we are going to go through the entire Final Fantasy series. The only ones which we won't do are 1 and 2, as well as all the Game Boy ones. Aegis Shield, nice! Platinum Hammer, ooh, Bacchus' Cider, Turtle Shell. So yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I don't mind. You know, we've got time with the series. It's not as though, you know, I'm gonna crash and die within the next few days. Touch wood. But, you know, we will get it all done. Don't you worry about that. Where's the platinum? Oh, 115! That's not as good as the Blast, even. And then we got the Ragnarok and Excalibur as well, so it's kind of like, well, it kind of sucks compared to all the other weapons we've got. But then again, you know, we have been to Eureka, we've got all the freaking Eureka weapons as well, so it's like, well, good luck. You know. Job. I know that this is just farting around, but it needs to be done. You know. if we don't do this, you know, we're not really doing our due diligence. White musk. Well, I'm gonna play them in numeric order. Yeah, fair enough. The only reason why I did 8 so early is because 8 is one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. Sorry, 8 is my favorite Final Fantasy game, my bad. 8 was the very first one I finished from start to finish. There are a few things which which I still have not done properly, but I don't care. 8 is still by far my favorite. And I know that a lot of people don't like 8 either because of the junction system, but I actually enjoyed it. There were very few spells that were actually really good in that game. In 8, Meltdown is really good, Aura is really good, but apart from that, you know, most of the others kind of sucked, so, you know, that was why. Oh wow, it's going to take a 10 battles now. It's fine. So you switch back to your... where is this? Masamune and Jumanji. Crystal Helm, Crystal Mail, Crystal Gloves. You're at 40, you're at 51. Okay, keep going. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going for now. But I do need to stop at some stage because I do need to get ready for tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I've got to go back to work. But you got to make money somehow. After all, you know, streaming without getting bits and tips means that, or donations means that, yeah, you're not making money at all. Yeah, you got to make a living somehow. Adventure. In the main line, it's 1 so far. 1 is pretty good. Like, then again, 1 was the first one that kickstarted everything. And they were literally gonna call it Final Fantasy because they were gonna shut down if it didn't make enough. If I remember correctly, the story of Final Fantasy. But and they were so worried about it, and it exploded in popularity, and that's how they actually managed to make it. Black Musk. Okay. Okay, more Nagas. Oh, they're Ouroboros now. Okay. So we're going full Norse mythology. We had the Yogamunda, and now we've got the Ouroboros. $2014. 1 and a petrification. My reaction when it would. Okay, Ingus's job level increased. Gold Needle, the Fool. I need to get more like status healing, I think. There's ninjas in that place. There was like poison and blind. I can deal with the poison, but I can't deal with the blind. It's annoying. Okay. Dead. 2690. Like, one of the things about the Final Fantasy games as well is that, like, because, like, every now and then I'm playing games and stuff, and when I was a lot younger, when I wasn't streaming, and, you know, when the only piece of music that I could actually listen to was on, you know, songs that were already on the system, that I just put it onto a compact disc and chuck it into my Walkman, my CD Walkman, because I was fashionable. That was fashionable at the time. Yeah, I used to do that when I was playing video games, especially sitting in front of the television playing yeah, playing on the PlayStation 1. What do I want to do? Nothing at the moment, I think. And, so, because I love the Final Fantasy series so much, I used to actually be able to, listen to a song and actually play a game while that was going on. And, so some of the Final Fantasy games that I actually play, I do associate with different songs. Like, Final Fantasy IX I associate with Metallica's Orion, for example. And then you've got Final Fantasy 12 that I associate with Rhapsody of Fire's Queen of the Dark Horizon. So, yeah, it's very, very, like, some of it's really, really strange, and you probably think, what the hell? But it's just how it's just grown up with me, really. It's how it's how I actually see things. And yeah, sometimes, I might be, sometimes I just play a game and all of a sudden something pops into my head. It might be a tune from, some song from ages ago. And it may or may not fit, for all I know. Just gonna try and do this as quickly as I can. Dead. I love the fact that when you know that they're dead when they spin. When they do the spinning attack, it's usually, dead. Especially for boss fights. So yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but steadily, we're getting there. There being to Leviathan. Actually, I should start changing, shouldn't I? I'm pretty sure Ark is very close to leveling up, but I don't know how far away we are from Leviathan either. Um, 12,000. Yeah, I better give him the black belt now. Bring him forward. Change his equipment. Oh, wow. Okay. No, I was just reading something a moment ago from... Oh, no! We're not fighting him yet. I mean, I may be stupid, but I'm not that damn stupid. I desperately need to get Ark leveled up, and then Ingus can level up too. But Ark must level up. I cannot go in fighting Leviathan without a spellcaster who knows how to use Thunderguard. I'm pretty sure he's got a lot of HP on him. 32,000? That's it? Yeah, may as well. May as well. Ah, that's lovely. Dead. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. So one more fight and Ark will level up. Let me just check Ingus. 15-1-5. Okay. I can probably do one more fight and then Ark will level up, and then we switch over to Ingus, so that Ingus gets another fight, and then we'll go and fight Leviathan, and then that's the stream for today. So we got 2 more fights, hopefully, both of them level up, and then we'll take it from there. No, 4 more fights. 4 more fights. But it will depend on how much XP we get from them too. I'm hoping for a lot of XP from all of these fights. Ark is about to level up. I'm pretty sure it's at the end of this fight. All dead. That's when baddies go down the first time? Always is! Always is, I can't deny that. There's the level up. Good. So now, we go formation, send you back. Job. Not the Onion Knight, the Sage, thank you. If I may offer a little piece of advice, I think it's a, like, this is just from what I think, and assuming that I'm right on this, it's a very good idea to get your Onion Knight as soon as you can. Because if you can start your Onion Knight as soon as you can, you really want to get them up to level 92. Level 9, like, job level 92 is when they will start going absolute bananas. And they'll become one of the most powerful classes you'll ever have. Like, don't be disheartened if it takes forever and a day. They're a slow burn for a reason. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into attack. I'm not gonna worry about, stuffing around with all the spells and stuff. We're just gonna go straight in with the punches and kicks and that. So that they just go down. We want them going down. Dead. That's what we like to see. 3-6? Oh boy. I think we've got one more fight to do after that then. Pretty sure we're going to need to do a fourth fight. Sorry, a fifth fight. Yeah, this is not fast, unfortunately. One dead. Two dead. Still attack. And then Arc will attack. And then Lunith will attack, and that's the turn. Arc's job level has increased, which is good. So we need to do one more fight. 43-30. Yep, 750. We must fight one more. And then I can put Ingus as the I can put Ingus back into his ninja state, and then we fight Leviathan. There are others that we will be fighting at some stage. I will record those and upload them onto Twitch, so definitely swing by if you guys get the opportunity, because I will be fighting them. I really do want to show that. And then at some stage I will go back into the World of Darkness and try and finish the game. So definitely keep an eye on the channel. There'll be more videos coming out at some stage when I'm able to do so. And as for now, let's make you back into your ninja and get your equipment back. And then let's go ahead and kill this stupid Mo. But yeah, definitely I'm really hoping to be able to finish this game to an extent. Yo! Peanut! I am Leviathan. Only those strong in the light may receive my aid. Let us test the light within you. He attacks you! Incoming! Of course, Grouchy Pants cannot just join us. He has to test us. Oop, no, don't want Soul Eater, just attack. Kuraja, attack. Here we go. 4658. And already the damage flows. Who knows what 9999 does? One! You're seeing this, right? 1 damage! We're just roasting the fool! We are going to roast this fool! And then eat his flesh and bones for breakfast! Even my flare will probably deal so stupid damage. 5124. Dead! 2-turn kill. He does not use Tsunami, he does not use any of his massive attacks. That is pwnage. 17100, 5000 XP. Drops Mike. Your light is indeed strong. I am at your service. And that, as they say, is that. So thank you for watching Kastor's Nights. I will be back on Saturday with my Kastor 3 Hours of Power, where we'll be doing Darkest Dungeon and Wasteland 2. And for now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put back Kastor's Nights into hiatus. But thanks for watching, and I will see you all on Saturday for the live stream. Bye, everyone.